Okay, so get this.
Mm-hmm.
A game with more followers than some countries.
Whoa.
And it hasn't even launched yet.
Really?
Yeah. It's called Seed, built on the Subi blockchain.
Okay.
And today, we are diving deep
Right?
into its upcoming token launch
Cool.
to see if the hype is actually real.
I'm ready.
Are you ready to play detective with me
Uh-huh.
and figure out if Seed is worth your time?
Yeah,
And more importantly, your crypto.
for sure.
All right, so
Right.
Seed is claiming to have a community of over 17 million
Okay.
just on Telegram
Wow.
and millions more on X and YouTube.
Okay.
And get this, they're saying they already have 60 million players
That's a lot.
engaged.
Wow.
60 million.
For a project that isn't even launched yet.
That's right.
That's unusual.
It's mind-blowing.
It is, yeah.
These are some serious numbers for a project in this stage.
I mean, those are some impressive numbers. Like, how is that even possible?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder, right? Is this like totally organic growth?
Yeah.
Or are there some like
Is there something else going on here?
clever tactics going on here?
Right.
Our source mentions something called viral mechanics.
Interesting.
And I got to say, that sounds a bit like marketing magic to me.
Right, yeah, viral mechanics.
Yeah.
It's not magic,
Okay.
but it's definitely clever.
All right, all right.
So think of it like a game within a game, right?
Okay.
So Seed uses these referral systems.
Okay.
You invite a friend, you both get rewards.
Interesting.
And they also have these social tasks that they have you do
Right.
that encourage interaction. So it's kind of like,
Like getting people to talk about it.
yeah, and spreading the word and building a community.
Okay.
It's like Pokemon Go, but on steroids.
Pokemon Go on steroids. I like that.
Yeah.
So they're tapping into that human need for connection and community.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so they've clearly nailed the whole community building aspect. But what about the token itself? We're talking serious investment here, right?
Yeah.
What can you tell us about Seed's tokenomics
Yeah. So,
and this airdrop that everyone's buzzing about?
sure. So we know that the total supply is 1 billion tokens,
Okay.
and a whopping 70% is being allocated to the community.
Wow, 70%.
Yeah. Through the airdrop and future initiatives.
Okay.
Now, that's really crucial for a couple of reasons.
Okay.
It kind of shows that they're aiming for this decentralized ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
So putting the power in the hands of the players.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, and this airdrop.
Yes, the airdrop.
Which means you can potentially earn free tokens
Free tokens.
just by completing certain tasks before the launch.
Interesting.
That's a key part of their strategy.
Okay, hold up.
Yeah.
For those who might be like new
Mm-hmm.
to the whole crypto game,
Right.
can you break down
Sure.
what exactly airdrop farming means?
Yeah, absolutely. So imagine it like a treasure hunt
Okay.
leading up to the launch of the game. So you complete tasks, like maybe joining their Telegram group or retweeting their announcements, and you earn points for that.
Okay.
And these points translate into tokens when the airdrop happens.
So it's like a way for the projects to reward early supporters,
Exactly.
to build excitement before the launch.
Totally.
Got it.
Yeah.
Free tokens, treasure hunts, sign me up.
Uh-huh.
But I can't help but think about what happened with Hamster Combat,
Right.
another Telegram-based game
Yeah,
that had a massive airdrop,
it did.
but ended up
You-
disappointing a lot of people.
Yeah.
What went wrong there?
Well, Hamster Combat is like a classic example of why hype isn't everything.
Okay.
So they had this huge airdrop.
Yeah.
And they topped the charts.
Initially?
Yeah, but the rewards were minimal.
Interesting.
And this is because the token distribution wasn't designed for long-term value.
Okay.
So too many tokens flooded the market at once,
I see.
and then the price plummeted. So, like, the lesson here is don't just chase the airdrop.
Don't chase the hype.
You got to understand the tokenomics, the distribution, the utility.
So Seed is giving away 70% of its tokens.
Right.
It sounds generous,
It does.
but how does that impact its long-term value?
Right.
Is there a risk that they could make the same mistakes as Hamster Combat?
That's the million-dollar question.
Yeah.
And we need to see a detailed breakdown of the token distribution to really know the answer to that.
Okay.
What we do know is that they are planning to use the token for governance.
Okay, so holders will have voting rights.
Exactly, on the game's future.
Interesting.
And there are also some hints that they might use staking mechanisms.
Oh, so you can earn passive income by just holding the token.
Right.
Okay, so
these factors all play a role
Yeah.
in determining long-term value.
so the tokenomics,
Mm-hmm.
at least so far,
Right.
seem promising.
Yeah.
But what about the actual game? What are they actually going to do with this?
Right.
We've heard whispers about Seedmon,
Okay.
and it sounds like they're aiming for a real-world integration,
Right.
similar to,
Like Pokemon Go.
like Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Could that be their secret weapon?
Well, if they pull it off, it could be huge.
Okay.
Imagine a blockchain game that gets you out exploring the real world, interacting with other people,
Yeah.
and earning crypto rewards.
That's a whole new level of engagement.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. And remember, Pokemon Go was not just a game. It was like a social phenomenon.
Yeah.
So if Seed can capture that same magic, they're going to be onto something really special.
All right, so let's wrap this up.
Okay.
We've got a massive pre-launch community,
Uh-huh.
a potentially game-changing concept with Seedmon
Right.
and token distribution
Yeah.
that, at least on the surface,
Yeah.
looks pretty promising. But here's the question I want you to consider.
Okay.
Is this genuine potential, or are we just being swept up in the hype?
Right. And remember,
Yeah.
all of the airdrop activities are ending on January 15th.
Okay, so there's limited time.
Yeah, so you've got limited time to do your research,
Yeah.
make an informed decision.
Yeah.
You need to look for more details about the tokenomics,
Right.
the Seedmon gameplay, the SUI blockchain's capabilities, all that good stuff.
All that good stuff, exactly.
Yeah.
So this is just the beginning of our deep dive into Seed.
Okay.
The more information they release,
Yeah.
the more we'll uncover.
Right.
So until then, stay curious,
Yes, Cyrix.
stay informed,
Stay informed.
and happy gaming.
Happy gaming.